It will be Paul Harrison that will lead them to green. 16 cars to start. Coming off of 4 down the front. We are racing. Off and racing with the Wick Can-Am Midgets, and right now we've got a battle for the lead. Looks like it is Dominic Smith in the number 49 that goes to the front. In second, 29, Paul Harrison, and in third, David Miller in 11. Very close, everybody shifting positions here early in this one. But it is Dominic Smith with the lead, Miller in second. And going back to third spot, it's Paul Harrison, followed by Jeff Blackburn. Everybody's shifting positions as this goes on, with Smith up front, Miller second, Harrison third. Working their way through the field, 57 of James Stanley. Stanley, Blackburn, Pitchell, Westwood, all in the mix. But Dominic Smith about to be challenged right now by the 11 of David Miller. And he gets into Dominic Smith. She's in the infield. And we've got caution on the track. The 11 of Miller and the 49 of Dominic Smith getting tangled up over in the corner. Miller drove away and Dominic Smith is in the rhubarb. White flag's out. David Miller keeps his position. Dominic Smith remains in the infield. Paul Harrison in second. Jeff Blackburn in third. James Stanley in fourth. Looking for the green. 3 laps in the books. Coming off of 4 down the front. Green's out. We're racing. David Miller with the lead. Number 7, Jeff Blackburn. Blackburn takes over top spot. The 11 in second, Miller. Back in third spot, last night's feature winner, Daniel Hahn in 42. And 57, Stanley. But up front right now, it is Jeff Blackburn who leads it. Blackburn, David Miller second, Daniel Hahn third. In fourth, James Stanley, followed by Paul Harrison, but Jeff Blackburn continues to lead it after 6 laps complete. It is Blackburn, then Hahn, then Miller, followed by Stanley. Brody Rickwood in 83 is next, followed by Jaden Riddell and Craig Pitchell. Pulling away right now, number 7, Jeff Blackburn. Daniel Hahn, he is coming and coming hard. He was the feature winner last night. 57, Stanley now up to third. David Miller falls back to fourth. Then it's Brody Rickwood, followed by the pole sitter. He falls back. Paul Harrison in that number 29. Started up front, going the wrong way in this one. Jeff Blackburn continues to lead it. Second place, Daniel Hahn. Third place, James Stanley. Then David Miller, Brody Rickwood. Harrison is next. But right now, no one's got anything for that number 7 car. We're 11 laps in, 14 to go. Jeff Blackburn looking very strong here. In second, 42, Daniel Hahn. In third spot, the 57, James Stanley. We go back to David Miller in number 7. Then Paul Harrison in 29. Craig Pitchell in 6. And Jaden Riddell in 13. Blackburn coming up right now. Halfway, 13 down, 12 to go. Jeff Blackburn leading. Daniel Hahn in second. In third, it's James Stanley, then David Miller, followed by Brody Rickwood. Rickwood had a podium finish last night. Craig Pitchell is next, Jaden Riddell, and Paul Harrison. Jeff Blackburn. He's down to 10 laps to go now, and he's coming up on lap traffic. Jeff Blackburn. Hahn is starting to reel him in just a little bit every lap. Blackburn turning laps of 14.340, and Hahn a bit quicker at a 14.253. So Hahn is the faster of the two right now, but he is in second spot. Coming through one more time. Jeff Blackburn. Hahn is reeling him in. He's getting closer every time by. Blackburn, then Hahn. We go back to third place James Stanley, fourth place Miller, and fifth place Rickwood. Daniel Hahn is going to make a race of this yet. As the laps are winding down, there'll be 6 to go this time by. Daniel Hahn getting closer to Jeff Blackburn. Blackburn in 7, Hahn in 42. 57 Stanley in third spot, followed by David Miller and Brody Rickwood. 5 laps to go this time by, 5 remaining. Jeff Blackburn, your race leader. In second, Daniel Hahn. Going back, it is James Stanley, followed by David Miller and Brody Rickwood. 4 to go. Jeff Blackburn. Oh, Hahn goes around. Hahn spins out in the corner, and we're going to see caution on the racetrack. With 5 laps to go, Daniel Hahn spins out. Getting ready to go racing. Green flag ready to fly. It is out, and here we go. Jeff Blackburn gets away on James Stanley. Brody Rickwood in 83, and the 11 of David Miller. We're down to 3.5 laps to go. Jeff Blackburn comes by one more time. Blackburn, Stanley, followed by the 83 of Brody Rickwood. The 11 of David Miller is next, followed by Jaden Riddell. 2 laps to go, 2 remaining. Jeff Blackburn out front of James Stanley, Brody Rickwood, David Miller, and Jaden Riddell in that number 13 car. The white flag about to fly here. We are down to 1 lap to go. Final lap. Jeff Blackburn is on his way to victory here at Sauble Speedway. Jeff Blackburn into 3 out of 4 down the front for the win. Blackburn wins it. Stanley second. Rickwood third. David Miller fourth, and Jaden Riddell in fifth. Jeff Blackburn wins it here at Sauble Speedway. Brought to you by Sauble Falls Tent and Trailer Park. Let's put our hands together for Jeff Blackburn, everybody. Everybody coming out to congratulate Jeff. Don't forget next week here, folks, the Ontario Super Late Models, the Roots Gaspar United 8s, and the combined 4s here at Sauble Speedway racing next Saturday starting at 7 o'clock. We're going to get a word here with all 3. We'll get Brody first. Brody, a good weekend for you. Podium finishes both nights.
Yeah, it was awesome. Huge improvement from the heat. I can't thank Dan Hahn enough for all he does, helping all these guys out for this entire series. Huge thank you to Quick Wick, Miller Office Trailers, and then everyone for the Can-Am Midgets. They put together an amazing show every time. Big thanks to my guys, Elton Chrysler, Dave's Auto Glass, Gateway, just everyone who helps out and gets us here, because it's getting more and more expensive, but we love doing it more and more. So, and thanks to you guys.
Thank you. Brody Rickwood, third place tonight, podium finish last night. Great weekend for Brody. James Stanley picks up a second place finish. James, great run here tonight. Looking good.
Yeah, I got to thank all the guys, Sam, Larry, Hank, all the guys in the pits, especially Daniel Hahn. He's helped me work on this car a ton. He built the car, so we were working on it all weekend. Congrats to Jeff and Brody. That was awesome.
Great race. You had a strong weekend as well.
Yeah, we were fighting with the car, a little tight on exit, but we finally got her to turn, so it worked well.
Very good. There you have it. James Stanley, second place tonight. And we're going to get Jeff Blackburn over here. Jeff doing double duty this weekend in the Outlaw Midget number 18, and of course number 7. Great car. That's a number that means a lot in this division, and you made it proud here tonight.
Yeah, that number's been in the series for a while now, and I'm honored to take it over. But yeah, we had a good night. We were struggling at the beginning. We were chasing the car all night, and we kind of took a big swing at it at the end there, and clearly it worked out. So I'm happy.
You got out front early, and you were challenged a couple of times, but you managed to keep everybody behind you.
Yeah. For this series, you just got to get out and go and get as many cars as you can right at the get-go, and that's what I did. And I just never looked back and just hit my marks, and here I am in victory lane.
Who would you like to thank?
My sponsors, Beatties, the main one, Lloyd's, TGC. The series sponsors, we got Miller Office Trailers, Epic, Quick Wick. My crew too, Austin, Brian, my dad, helped out all weekend. Wagner too, he's around somewhere, but that's about it. Thank you.
Very good. There you have it. Winner tonight, Jeff Blackburn, James Stanley second, Brody Rickwood third. Great run for the Can-Am Midgets this weekend.